Hey guys, sorry I got cut off there, but I wanted to finish my video. And when we left off, I was telling you guys about protecting yourself and making sure that you're not using anyone's profile photo or using anything that could have you subject to copyright, or using people's digital images like models or people who are really big on their images not being used. I'm just going to say it like that. So I will not say whether or not I use my own photos in all of my profiles or not, because that's my business. And what you choose to do is your business. So if you choose to get one of these cute masks, I just love these. I'm going to decorate my house, my room probably with these later. If you choose to get one of these masks and make a profile picture and call her Raunchy Boo Boo or Miss Taboo Kitty 72, whatever you choose to do, best believe the fact, first of all, the fact that you got taboo in there, which on the on the Talk to Me profile lets customers know that you down for whatever. So if you got on this mask and you miss taboo whatever 79, and you down to talk to some customers, or you letting it be known anything goes. If you that type of lady, if you really down for some anything goes, like I said, I would take a look and, you know what I mean, be around before you kind of say that you're ready for a complete taboo cause if you haven't really done it before, if you don't know exactly what that entails. Because it definitely, look up the definition of taboo if you're not 100% sure you are ready for taboo calls. So that's a suggestion to you guys also. Like I said, we're getting ready. We're making profiles here, guys. We're getting ready for the money. We've already did everything we needed to do. We've already decided what we're into. We've already decided what we're willing to talk about. We've already taken a look at other people's profiles just to give us some ideas of what we might, you know what I mean? Of course, you don't want to steal anybody's ideas verbatim, but this isn't college, shawty. So you're not going to get in trouble for stealing, copying off somebody else's test. If you feel what I'm saying, you understand the lingo I'm using with you ladies. You know what I mean? And gentlemen, because I know some men watching too. Hey, y'all. I know you guys want to hear another live call. You know what I mean? The women listen to it, but I know a lot of them views come from men. Getting a free call. Enjoy y'all free calls, because that's the only kind of free call you would ever get from me, baby. Let me stop talking shit, y'all, and get back to telling y'all how to get this money. I do that. You got to be able to talk shit and not be offended. And hear somebody talk shit and not be offended, because that's part of what we're doing on on our job, on this line. But anyways, pardon me, guys. I had me a little glass of wine because, sometimes I like to relax. And also for any of you guys who are into 420 or in a 420 state or into 420, I'll have this up in my link, but I sell these. I'll let you guys take a look. And these are beautiful jewelry. Hookah jewelry is the legal term that I'll say, hookah jewelry or cigar jewelry holder. So that's how we live out here. But like I said, but either way, best believe that phone is still near. I know, hold on. Thought I said I missed the call, y'all. I was gonna be mad at myself. No. I ain't missed no calls. I ain't missing no money. But anyways, back to your profile, guys. We've already decided what picture we're going to use, whether we're going to use ourselves, our face, whether we're going to use our face with a mask, whether we're going to use other images and make sure that those other images will not come back and bite us in the booty however long from now, you know what I mean? So we've decided that now with this information, and this is to me honestly one of the most important things with creating your profile. So please pay attention. Everybody listening, y'all got y'all pen and paper? Y'all ready? What you put on your profile, as far as letting them know exactly what you're into, letting them know exactly what fetishes you would like to try. Are you interested in girl next door calls? Like where a guy calls you and he has a fantasy of you being his neighbor that he's always wanted to be around and be with, but has never, had the chance to do that. Can you do that kind of call? Then you could do a girl next door call. Can you take are you into the type of call where, say you're out and you meet somebody, let's say you at a bar and you meet a complete stranger. You never met this person before in your life. You don't even know them. This is not even a face that you recognize from being out and around. This is a complete stranger and you at the bar. And say you're not even that drunk. You're not even toe up. And say you just take this guy and take him in the bathroom and do what strangers who meet and go in the bathroom most likely do. Because why else would they be in the bathroom? Why else would they be in there? They're talking? A man and a woman talking in the bathroom? No. So can you do that type of call? Then you can do a fantasy stranger call. Or let's say, are you down to do a call where, and this is encroaching a little bit in taboo, you know what I mean? I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't say on YouTube, guys. I don't want to get in trouble, And I don't want nobody on here like, oh, she said this. Let me try to mess her up. You know how people try to send you to Facebook jail and all of that stuff? Haters, they're everywhere, baby. You got to learn to love them. Let them motivate you. Every time I get another hater, I just get on the line and make some. Anyways, don't mind me, y'all. But are you down to take a call where, say you behind on the rent and the caller's your landlord and you don't have no money. You don't have nothing to offer, monetarily to the rent man so that you and your family have somewhere to stay. Are you down to take one of those kind of calls? Are you? Is that something that scares you? Or I don't know if I could do that. Because I couldn't see myself. That's the thing, y'all. This is fantasy. This is not real. This is not your boyfriend. This is not your husband. This is not your cousin who judgmental, who be in your business. This is not the people from your school. This is not the lady from your job. You know what I mean? Or somebody this ain't your neighbor. This is a fake person who you've never met, will never, more than likely, even if they become a customer or caller. Let me throw this disclaimer out here also. I'm going to throw this out here. I'm glad I came to this. Ladies, now, keep in mind, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Girl 6. If you haven't seen Girl 6, first of all, if you haven't seen Girl 6, there aren't a whole lot of phone sex movies out there or something, you know what I mean? But watch Girl 6 now. Don't be the Girl 6 girl, okay? Don't give out your personal information to these callers, okay? Don't give out your phone number, your real whatever. Don't give out any of that stuff to these callers. Keep in mind, this is a fantasy. This is not real now. And you may have a caller who you talk to and who may seem cool. He may talk to you every day. I have a couple of my favorites myself. But one thing about it, this is a fantasy. And it is the year 2020. And people are crazy. And not all, but keep in mind that a lot of the reasons why some of these guys are calling us and paying us to talk to them is because they may not have a woman that wants to be around them in real life. And there may be reasons why. So, ladies, I don't want to scroll or ever see any woman who was giving away their real information to a person who they have never met, a lot of the time never seen, who you do not know, from an ant walking on the street outside. Ladies, do not put your life, your family's life, and you know what I mean, at jeopardy. Because believe me, trust me, they will try. Some of them will try to do that. But it's up to you. Is it important for you for a guy to send you $50 and then, or say he wants to write you or whatever, or talk to you, and then he's able to trace your phone number? Because when you use the Talk to Me profile, the call, you'll get a 1-800 number. You guys, if you looked at my videos, you see you'll get a 1-800 number call from Talk to Me, and that's how the call. They never have your real phone number. You know, I don't even use my primary phone or whatever for this, but no caller has my phone number. No caller can contact me without going through that Talk to Me profile and me being logged in, and they can connect through me. My phone rings, 1-800 blah, blah, blah. I answer the phone. I accept the call and I speak to them. No one can reach me that way. So no one should be able to reach you, especially a caller, especially a phone trick. Let's be for real, because that's exactly what they are. They're calling and they're paying to talk crazy to you. So, you know what I mean? Just being for real, y'all. Because this is about safety. We trying to get money. We're not trying to be a part of a homicide or a crazy case. So like I said, watch Girl 6. But I had to throw that disclaimer in there, ladies. These guys, some of them, it's like a fantasy world. If you look on, once you get on the online, you're logged in or whatever, and you see your callers or whatever, you'll notice that some of those people are on there all the time. Okay? And ladies, we have to think about how or why would somebody be on this profile all the damn time? You don't know who these people are. They might be mental health. They may just be crazy. They may be somebody a prisoner who has a cell phone in jail. I mean, let's just be for real. Because life is real, guys. And even though we're trying to make some money, I have to be 100% real with y'all, because this is about money. This is not about anyone getting hurt or anyone having anything going on other than them, except, them logging onto their profile and being available for calls, being available for text messages, being available for web chat, being available for Skype calls, being available to watch a movie. You see me? Feel me? And those are all things that